Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if it's your first time here. My name is Catherine Young and I'm a creative. So I just jumped on here just like a minute or so before I'm scheduled to go on. So let me, just so you know, I'm going to be looking to the side. I just want to make sure that I am going live. I just want to test my audio too. Make sure that there we go. I am going live. I just want okay. Awesome. Also this morning I had like a little bit of chaos. I planned on going live with my computer, but it the camera just froze. So I'm on my phone, which I actually like the streaming quality on my phone. But I can't really see comments on my phone, so I have to look at my iPad. So I will be looking to the side. Hi, Diane. Hi, Book Bewitched. Very cute name. I like that. But yeah, just know that I am looking to the side because that's where I'm going to be seeing the comments. Hello, Christina. This morning, I just wanted to go through a few of the things that, you know, I'm thinking for the live sale, and just like talk a little bit about like even just getting here. You know, last December, I really thought about my channel as a way to reach people. And I really realized that some people were getting joy out of my channel. And with everything that's going on right now, I felt like it was the least I could do, you know, like if I can put out a video and that makes somebody happy, it just felt like I was contributing to society and to everything in a meaningful way. And so last December, I decided I was going to work on my channel this year. That's when I decided I want to go for 1,000 followers this year. That's when I decided I wanted to do a live sale. That's when I made a lot of decisions, was last year. And so I've been really working on my channel this year. And so this live sale has been in the works for a bit in my mind. Oh, thank you. That's so sweet. Oh, good morning. I am on my phone. Everybody who's just joining now, so reading the chat is hard. I'm going to try to go back and forth between pieces, but it's kind of hard. So one thing I do want to talk about with live sales is I just want you to know that I am more comfortable giving a keynote speech than I am doing a live sale on YouTube or doing live on YouTube. And that may seem really weird, but in a keynote, people don't talk to me back. Like imagine giving a keynote and people are like, hey, how are you? Did you see me? Are you mad at me? Can you talk to me? Hi, hey, can I have a wrench? Like during a keynote, I'm not responsible for talking back, also trying to figure out what I'm trying to say. So I am actually more nervous for lives than I am giving a keynote in front of 1,000 people, just so you know, like the keynotes are nothing compared to this. I'm going to jump into it and I'm going to mix some things that I want to talk about into it as I go. Okay. Oh, hi, Felicia. And anyone else I missed, hello. If there's anything you see behind me that I'm not pulling up and talking about, put it in the chat, and I can pull it up and give you a better look. In front of me, I have things that didn't make it in the like thumbnail that you saw. And I have some things that I have questions on to see if you guys would actually like me to sell something like that, just because I haven't seen other live sales have these items. So I'm not sure if people are interested. So let's kick it off with one of my favorite things. I love any kind of like small box. I love any kind of like tin. I love anything that holds things, if that makes sense. If that's a category, it is now. And I have this lovely tin that's going to be for sale. It's a really good size. As you can see, I have a tape measure here. So this tin is 9 inches, over 9 inches. So isn't that couple just adorable? Now, why I really love this tin isn't even the couple. It is actually the side. Look at that beautiful side. I just think the decor on the side of this is amazing. And so they give the women the beautiful silhouettes here, and then the man's silhouette is on the side. And so this is going to be one of the items. This is the largest tin that's going to be in the sale. There are a couple more behind me. Another one has a couple motif, and another one's a little different. So there's going to be this. I'm really excited about this piece. This is something I struggled on whether I should sell or not because I actually really love it. Oh. Whoa. Good morning. Good morning. I also had, so I have a few items here that like I don't know anything about, and I don't really even know like what era. Like I'm gonna guess, but I really don't know. So maybe y'all are gonna get an amazing deal. I have this cute little, I would call it a creamer, but it's a very large creamer. You can tell by like, look how big it is next to my head. Like it's very large for creamer, but it's not quite a pitcher. It is painted glass, and there's no chips or cracks. And I think it's just so beautiful. I think it's check, but I don't know. I really don't know with this. So I just picked it up because I thought it was beautiful. And I could just see it with some flowers in it. I could see it in a little assemblage, little display. I just thought it was beautiful. So I don't really know anything about this, but this will be for sale. Oh, and also want to let you guys know, so for pricing for my sale, I am keeping stuff low. I do have a business partner named Jess. She will be helping me out during the sale. And my goal with selling items is really to get my costs back, plus just a little extra, and to pay Jess. Jess has a family. She has a son. They have a mortgage. And I firmly believe in paying people a fair hourly wage. So I'm paying her with my prices. So they are going to be a bit above thrift store prices because I have to take into account that she is helping me. I couldn't do it without her, to be honest. So, but the prices are going to be low. I don't think I have a single item over 20 bucks. So, hi, hello. Oh, hello, everyone. Hi. So I also have a couple of sets. One is a marriage and one is an actual set. So I have a set of Carnival glass plates, but they're the ruffle ridge. So they're almost a bowl, but not. They're not quite a bowl, but they do have a lip. So you could put stuff in it that rolls like fruit and it won't come off. It is that smoky color with the luster iridescence. It has a really cute pattern. It's a bunch of fruit. Let's see if you can see that. Maybe not. There's grapes, looks like maybe plums or something, and maybe figs. But so I will have this set for sale. I'm really excited about this one. And I think that probably sounds really loud to you guys, but I'm just setting the plates together. Nothing happened. My sale is going to be on April 2nd. I will put up more social posts and more advertisement for it, and I will put up a placeholder premiere on my YouTube channel. Now, I took off April 2nd, the date for my live sale, months ago. I found a spot on the reseller calendar that I thought was free, and I was like, oh, I'll take this time. But now some people have moved around, and I notice I do overlap some sales. Unfortunately, there's just nothing I can do about it. But it's not like I'm trying to edge anyone out. But it's going to be April 2nd, and it's going to be at 1 p.m. Central. So no, I'm excited for that. More info will come. Hey, Daniel, um, we have some news for people. Should I tell them? Let me know. Um, Another set that I have. This one is a marriage. They are two of the hobnail opalescent pieces. I mean, they're the same type of piece, but they didn't necessarily come together. I found them at different times. I love this dish. I think it is so beautiful. And I love that the milky opalescence on this, I don't know if you can see it. It has some variance on the top of the lip, and that's just how it's made. And I think that's so beautiful. Also, the stopper has a little air bubble on the end. And that's just how it is. It's just how the manufacturer made them. So I love this. I think it's so great. So these will be for sale as a set. It does have a little crack right here on the edge. I don't know if you, yeah, you can see it right there on the edge. But I will take that into account with the price. So these will display great. They're so pretty. Okay, and then also one of the things that I want to do with this sale is I want to do like scratch and dent items. I really have liked channels that have done that. I really like channels that have given you items at major deals. I think that's a great thing because I can't afford the most expensive stuff either. Good morning. Good morning. So I am going to do some scratch and dent items. So I'll show you some items that are scratch and dent. And yeah, we'll just see if you like them. My first scratch and dent item is this little piggy. She's so sweet. She has some damage on her tail. I don't know if you can see that. She's got a little damage. And then also she has like 2 left-in stickers. She's got a little damage on her ear too. So she's just seen better days, and I have no idea why she has 2 markings. Yeah, she has a manufacturer's defect on her foot right here, but it's under the glaze. So she's just seen some better days. So she's going to be a scratch and dent item. But I still think she's good. She will display so well, right? So I'm going to offer her for a really, really low price. Okay, I'm just checking the chat when I'm looking over, just so you know. Okay, so Daniel said go for it. So y'all know, you know, some of us resellers, just like me, we're learning as we're going. That's why I'm doing lives. It's so I can learn and learn how to interact. And Daniel's learning right along with me. So he is going to join me on my live sale, and he is going to sell 5 items. So I'm super excited for that because, oh yeah, scratch and dent like me. Absolutely. I consider myself a scratch and dent collector. So Daniel is going to join me from Tackyisme. He's going to sell 5 items, and I'm super excited because I love his style. He's one of my favorite resellers to watch because I look at his stuff and I go, oh, I would have picked that up. I liked that. So that's awesome. Another scratch and dent item that I think is absolutely beautiful, but it's scratch and dent because I know what it is. So this is going to be a scratch and dent item. It is a beautiful mid-century bowl. It's pink. It's got little feet on the bottom. It has this beautiful organic kind of feel. It has a very small chip right there. Very small, teeny under the lip. You don't see it. And I just love the pink. It's so mid-century, and I love the splatter paint. This is going to be a scratch and dent item because this is actually the centerpiece to a Lazy Susan. And I know that because I have this Lazy Susan in a different color. And so when I found this, I was like, oh, this is only part of it. And I looked around the thrift store. I found a couple other pieces, but they were destroyed. Like they were unusable. They were horribly, badly yeah, can't use them. And so I just bought this piece. And so I'm going to offer this at a scratch and dent price. And it doesn't really matter that, you know, it was part of a different piece, because I think somebody's going to find it and love it. And yeah, this is so beautiful. This is actually one of those things that I was like, oh, should I even let it go? But it feels a little ridiculous to have two of the same thing in my home. So. Oh, Daniel, thank you for joining me. Daniel is so like kind. You know, you talk to him on Messenger or chat, and he's always just so kind to everybody. And he's just he's got such flair, and he's so funny. So thank you for joining me, and we can learn as we go together. So one of the kind of like unique items that I'm offering in the sale, and it's going to be really reasonably priced too, is this glass makeup powder puff. So it still has the puff in it. Doesn't really have makeup, but you can smell it. Now it's reverse painted, but it's also like hand painted by somebody. Somebody did that. I don't believe that is how it's sold. So this truly is a one of a kind. It's got those little silhouettes on it. I think this is so beautiful. Like, this is actually from my personal collection. The only reason that I'm getting rid of it is it, like, this green doesn't match the greens that I have in my home. If it was more of like a teal green or like a mint green, I would not get rid of this. I think it's amazing. I found this at an antique store, and I love it. But the reverse painting and then the painting on it is so neat. And I'm pretty sure whoever owned this did the painting themselves. So this is the one I kind of. Just checking the chat. Oh, Daniel, 5 tacky brooches. I think somebody just threw the gauntlet down. I love that. No pressure. Actually, you don't have to sell brooches. I just think it's a cute idea. Okay. And I'm going to show one more item. I'm also going to watch the chat. If there is anything behind me that y'all want to see, tell me in the chat, because I'm not showing everything. I'm just kind of giving a preview. I figure you can look at the thumbnail on my Instagram and on YouTube and kind of like zoom in and look. So I'm going to do one more item, and then anything, if there's anything you see that you want to see more. So I have this black glass plate. Now it probably is purple glass. It's probably what it is, but you can hold this to the light and you can't see anywhere through this. This is very, very black. And it has these cute little flowers painted. It is footed, very slight foot on the bottom. And it's got a really great deco feel, as you can see. I found this at an estate sale of an antique dealer. So this was in their personal collection. And I think it's just lovely. I picked this up with the idea of reselling instantly. I just thought it was so neat. Oh yeah, I can tag you in promos for the sale. I can do that. Okay, so that's basically all the previews. If you are still here, you are my no, Daniel, it's okay. You didn't miss anything in the chat. Y'all are my support team. You're my OGs. And I have some questions for you. So I have some ideas of items to sell that I just don't see other resellers really doing. So I just want to check if it's a good idea. And even if you come to this chat later, would you please leave it in the comments if you're watching this afterwards and let me know, okay? So one idea I have is selling an instant collection. Okay. So these are all tins. They're all by different makers. They're all kind of supposed to look like Wedgwood. You know, they have that look. These two aren't embossed. This one is embossed. But I was thinking of selling them as a set. And we would call them an instant collection. And it would be a low price. But I don't know if that is actually annoying to collectors because you're looking for a certain piece. However, I was thinking if I sold an instant collection, you have a vignette right here. If I gave you this instant collection, you would have a vignette. And I can tell you, this is going to be under $20. Oh, people like that. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna try that. So these kind of like Wedgwood imitation items will be in the sale then. And we'll do it as an instant collection. Also, I plan to do almost everything at a flat price. I think I have 2 items that I'm going to do offer up. And one is a fairy lamp because everybody loves fairy lamps. And another is a set of vases. I think you can see them behind me. They're blue. There's a set of those. And I'm going to do an offer up on those just because I don't actually know the value. Because the value is all over the place on those ones. I've seen them go low and I've seen them go really high, and I don't know the difference. And then another item that I have a question about is something I love to thrift, but I don't know if other people like finding. And I always pick them up when I find them. Are y'all interested in ornate frames? Vintage ornate frames. I have these all over my house. And even you look at the backs, like the backs are like a beautiful velvet, you know, like not all of them are that beautiful, but like this one's gorgeous on the front. It's gorgeous on the back, you know. And then there's this one. It has like a little hanger and like a mother of pearl in it. Let's see if you can see that. I don't really see other resellers selling this, and I really love that ormolu, that gold looking items with the detail. Okay, awesome. All right, so I'll put some picture frames in the sale too. And then last but not least, actually I'm excited to show this. Also, do not like humor me. My feelings won't be hurt if this is not the kind of thing you're looking for at a sale, okay? I've been a professional artist for 15 years now, so definitely don't think you're like trotting on my feelings. But I do create art out of vintage. And one of the things I do is quilling. It was very popular in the 1970s. It was also very popular earlier, I believe, Edwardian period. It's spinning of paper. And I have all kinds of different artwork pieces that are a little bit modern because I made them, and they're a little bit vintage because this is vintage sheet music. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, you can see that. So this is vintage sheet music. And I was thinking about maybe adding some of my art pieces to the sale too. Now, I can tell you every week the art piece will be completely different. Like the next one might not be quilled. The next one might be an LP that I did artwork on. And I would probably do the artwork at an offer up, and I would probably start it at 20, just because of my time that goes into these. These take a couple hours to do. But yeah, if artwork is something that could possibly be in the sale because it has the tie with the vintage, I might do that. But I also don't want one of those awkward moments where people are like, oh, nobody's buying your artwork. Oh my God. You know, like it's just not a thing for me. I've been a professional artist long enough that you kind of can't kill the artist in me. Oh, thank you so much. Oh, you guys are so sweet. I'll see you later. Oh, okay, I'll do art. Oh, thank you for your feedback, you guys. Goodness. You know what? Let's show one more item. I just feel like showing one more item. And then I'm gonna log off because I wanted to keep this under a half hour. I'm gonna show in, let's see. Was there anyone that wanted? I don't know if anyone pointed out something behind me to see. So yes, the sale will be at 1 p.m. Central Time on April 2nd, Friday, the first Friday. And my business partner, Jess, is going to be helping me with the sale. All right. Okay. Last item. Just because I think this is neat. So this is an Andrea by Sadek, made in Japan. Does anyone know what this is? Does anyone know what this is? Yes, you got it, Frugal Magpie. Yeah, it's a picture frame. So these little pieces, they pull out and you can put pictures in it. Isn't that neat? I didn't realize they made stuff like this back at, back in the day. So yeah, it's a photo cube. Yeah, isn't that neat? I just thought this was so cool. So it's a vintage photo cube. Yeah. Oh, yay. Okay. I'm excited that people knew that. That's exciting. Because it took me a while to like figure out what it was. I like carried around the thrift store forever. Like, what? I don't know what this is. Y'all are faster than me. Oh, goodness. Okay, that is it. So I'm super excited about this first sale. I don't know if I said this, but there's going to be 35 items. Everything's going to be priced under $20 or start at an offer up under $20. There will be a scratch and dent section at the end. And let's see, what else? Oh, I'm not going to do pre-registering. You don't need to do that. However, Catherine Young Creative, my website right here. There we go. CatherineYoungCreative.com. There is a contact tab on that website. There is a form there. It even tells you what info I need for you to register for the sale. That's where I'm gonna have you go to send me your info. The nice thing about this is if you can get to this website, if you can get to the form, I will get the email. There's no confusion of like, did I spell the email right? There's no, are you in spam? Like, I will get the email if you send the contact information to my website. Bye. I will see you guys. It was so nice to stop by. Thank you everyone who stopped by. I can't believe how many eyes are here. That's really, really nice. So I do feel y'all's support, and it means a lot to me. And I'm just excited for this live sale to see how it goes. It's something I've been thinking about for a while, and we're just gonna go for it. So yeah, I'll see you later, guys, and I will talk to y'all soon. Stay creative. Talk to you later.